So, hey guys, I hope the sound's working all right. So, I'm sitting here with, do you want to introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Franzi.
And I'm Lena.
Or stay here on an organic farm that we volunteered for how long have you guys?
3 weeks.
3 weeks, and for me a month and a half. I'd like to talk about our experience here and how it's been. And this is both our first time volunteering on an organic farm anywhere, so it's been a pretty surreal experience. As you can see, we're just sitting out here. So yeah, where do we want to start? Like, was this like an experience that, first of all, we would do again? Like, what did we do? I mean, in terms of like just helping out with like the daily chores, feeding chickens, milking cows, and then like the projects that we've done, like
planting trees,
building
a lot
up
of gardening.
our greenhouse.
So the most fun work was the work with the animals, I think. So I would definitely go to another farm again with animals.
Another farm with animals, yeah. And then like, was there anything that we didn't expect or like we read on the WWOOFing like website but we just weren't like prepared for?
No, it was like I expected.
It was like what we expected.
But I mean, the weather's unpredictable.
Oh yeah.
That's something you really have to think about when you're going there. So if you're like a bit, I don't know,
like the rain.
If you don't like rain or whatever, then you shouldn't consider coming here. But apart from that, it's great to be here.
Definitely the weather. Oh, and for anyone who's thinking about coming to Costa Rica to volunteer, that's definitely a big thing, is the weather. So guys, mosquitoes, be ready for mosquitoes if you are ever thinking about coming here to Costa Rica for any volunteer work or even just to have a good time. And for the time of the year that we're here, I think, well, I arrived in June and you guys came in what, like August.
Yeah.
So from from June to maybe like September even, it's gonna be a rainy season.
Yeah, it's rainy. It's winter in Costa Rica at that time, and so
just be ready for it.
And the weather's unpredictable.
It's so unpredictable. I think every day almost that we've been here, it's rained.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you should definitely bring a good raincoat.
Bring a good raincoat.
Also sunscreen, because as the sun is out, it's getting hot so quickly. So definitely sunscreen, raincoat.
Definitely want to bring
mosquito spray.
Lots of mosquito spray. But as far as like dealing with even like just insects or bugs, actually, like, what did you guys expect that you were gonna have such a problem with the ants here? Because there's such a big problem with ants. They're everywhere you go, and we planted a lot of trees, and our time here was spent actually a lot of time. I think a lot of the time we plant trees,
maybe
and then
for us,
we would
maybe
plant
like 60% of the time we're planting trees.
60%. So a lot of our time here volunteering was actually spent other than
the plants.
Feeding, right? So planting trees, and while we were doing so, we were not prepared to deal with the amount of ants that we've been dealing with our time here. So we've gotten a lot of bites.
Yeah.
And
so maybe also bring some long pants.
Wear long pants.
Long
definitely
pants,
gloves.
Rain.
Just
whatever.
Like knee-high rubber boots. Exactly.
Yeah.
But yeah, in terms of like the experience and everything, would you do it again?
Yes, of course.
I would do it again as
But
well.
I think 2 weeks are enough.
2 weeks, yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it depends how big the farm is, but I mean, 3 weeks is enough to learn a lot and to get to know the culture, the people, and everything. So you should think about how much time you want to spend at one farm, because it also can be lonely at times.
Especially for the only person volunteering,
Yes.
and you're coming to a place where you have not been or traveled to the country before, and you're immersed in this like new culture. But fortunately for me and for us, like, I got here and I got to meet these wonderful people, and we've actually become friends. So it's a good like way to experience and get out there, and you never know who you'll meet. You'll never know.
That's the best way.
It's the best way, yeah, for
to
sure.
make friends when you know, like you even have to, get along with the other people because you know
Working with them and living with them under,
Yes.
So there's no other way, but it's good. Yeah.
It's definitely something I'd do again, but I probably wouldn't stay at like a. It depends like what work I'm doing, but I probably wouldn't stay in one location for maybe a month and a half too. So probably 2-3 weeks is a good, it's a good amount of time to be here. Talk some more, maybe make some more coffee. Oh, that's another thing too. The Costa Rican coffee is unreal. It is. The
Strong.
thing, it's so
Very
strong
strong.
though.
Yeah,
It's
it
very
changes
strong.
people.
Gosh, but they're known for their coffee
character.
here. So if you come here, please invest in some coffee to
Yeah,
bring
get some
back.
coffee.
Yes.
Definitely. And it's a cultural thing here. These people can drink coffee maybe even like 5 to 6 times out of the day.
Yeah.
Um,
They start in the morning and
they
finish
start in the
the
morning.
evening.
They literally,
Yeah.
it's like a sun up, sundown type of thing. And then also, I think we were all shocked by how the kids here are it's so usual, it's so normal for little kids to be drinking so much coffee here. It's like a part of a daily routine.
Even a 2.5-year-old
Yes.
would
2 and
drink
yeah.
coffee. I mean, with a lot of water, but still.
Oh, a lot of water,
Yeah.
but yeah.
Coffee.
Yeah.
It's very strong coffee too, especially for like a young little child that's, I don't know, already has so much energy. But yeah, it's the culture here. It's normal. Where I'm from in the U.S., like it's not really. I don't know if it's something. What about in Germany? Because it's definitely not like something that a little kid you wouldn't see that every day.
No, in
No, in
Germany,
Germany either. No.
nobody would give
Yeah,
coffee to
Children,
his.
coffee, no. Unless
baby
you're
or
like at
small
least
kid.
13 or 10. So,
or even like old enough or actually strong enough to
Yes.
handle the caffeine. It's
Yeah.
so strong.
exactly. Yeah.
But all right, so this video was kind of a spontaneous video. We didn't really have anything planned for it. We just thought that it's a nice day, and on our last day that we should make a video, and it's something nice to have to look back on. So I think that should be about it. Wrap it up. Thanks for watching.
Bye.